Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great Class B plus value from Parkway RV Center. Folks, I just found this great buy. I had to get it in this BT Cruiser. Very rare find. This is a 2005 2870 Ford. What's rare about it, of course, the BT Cruiser itself are very hard to find. But it's safe to say I've got the lowest price, lowest mileage BT Cruiser around. Only 8,200 miles on this RV, folks. Tires are less than a year old. Hardly any miles on them. Folks, the generator only has 25 hours on it. I mean, folks, I promise you're not going to find another 8,000 mile BT Cruiser for $29,900 anywhere else in the country. There's just not out there. Folks, what I'm asking for this one with 8,000 miles is less than what other dealers are asking for this same make and model with 65 and 70,000 miles on it. 8,000 miles, that's it. Tires less than a year old. This is a beautiful 28.5 foot. It's got one power slide out, power step. It's got the gel coat finish. Big patio awning. I'm gonna tell you, folks, don't go out and spend $75,000, $80,000 on one of these new. I can sell you this one for under 30 with 8,000 miles. You know, these are very easy to drive and park. Only 28.5 foot long overall length. Got the slide out with the awning topper. It's got the max air vent covers. 6.8 liter Triton V-10. 305 horsepower. It's got the aerodynamic front end. It doesn't have that cab over sticking out. So, I mean, you're going to get better fuel mileage with this. And like I said, folks, 8,000 miles. For $29,900. I'm gonna tell you, folks, this thing is priced almost $10,000 under NADA, and besides of the fact that how rare it is to find one of these with 8,000 miles. What it is, people buy these little BT Cruisers. They put a lot of miles on them because they're small, they're easy to drive, and that's why generally you hardly ever see one of these with under 50,000 miles. But this one here, glass is perfect. Like I said, the tires are perfect. No delamination. The finish looks great. And 8,000 miles, all for almost $10,000 under NADA. Folks, see that sticker right there? That's why. Parkway RV Center. We've been in business 46 years. We sell them all over the country. And I promise you, I don't care if you live 3,000 miles away from us. You look around, I bet you're going to find one of these Parkway RV Center stickers on a camper or a motorhome faster than you think. Let's take a look inside this 2005 BT Cruiser, folks. The inside is just absolutely like new. No smoke, no pet odors. I mean, you can't fault the inside of this RV in any shape, form, or fashion. Start up here in the front cab. Tilt and cruise, ice cold dash air, factory CD stereo, power windows, power locks. I mean, the seats look like an 8,000 mile seat, which is practically like new. Dual airbags. It's got the cup holders, the wood grain package, power mirrors with heat. I mean, just a great looking cab area right here, folks. The carpet, the upholstery, it's like new. Above the cab, you've got a nice TV. You've got fluorescent lighting throughout the entire RV. It's got the carpeted headliner. That helps with outside insulation. Helps reduce road noise, too, and noise when you're at the campground. It's got all the nice light fixtures. It's got a little swivel chair right here. Day-night shades in the windows. In the slide-out, you've got a sleeper sofa. Side kitchen, you've got the double stainless sink. All solid hardwood cabinets. It's got the microwave convection oven combo. It's got the stove top, the two-way RV refrigerator freezer. Folks, we show you all this works. And with only 8,000 miles, I promise you everything works perfectly. Walk here toward the back. Queen Island bed, really nice size bedroom for a Class B plus. It's got the mini closets on each side, drawers, storage underneath the bed, original factory bedding, fluorescent lighting. It's got ice cold ducted roof air, DSi furnace that's ducted. There's your monitor panel and generator control. You open this door up, you've got your side enclosed bathroom, toilet, sink, and a nice sized tub and shower. It's got the skylight, got the extended shower curtain, so it gives you a little bit more room. I'm gonna tell you folks, 8,000 miles for $29,900, a Gulfstream BT Cruiser. I don't have to tell you people looking for a BT Cruiser how hard it is to find these with any kind of miles on them, much less to find one under $30,000 with a slide at only 8,000 miles. Folks, I may never have another 8,000 mile Gulfstream BT Cruiser ever again. It's just a really great find, a really rare find. I was very fortunate to get it, because I guarantee you, if any other dealer had bought this thing, it would be sitting on their lot right now for $10,000 more than I'm asking for this one. I guarantee you there's not a dealer around that wouldn't get $39,900 out of this coach, just because of the 8,000 miles and the fact that it's a BT Cruiser. It's priced way under book value. And this is the perfect couples motorhome. It's 28 foot, so anybody can drive a 28 foot motorhome. It's big enough that you're comfortable in it. You're not cramped like a little camper van. You've actually got a queen size bed already made out that you don't have to make out every day. You've got a nice size living area with this sofa in this living room. And like I said, easy to park, easy size to drive. Perfect couples motorhome. I mean, you can sleep four if you need it to, but this is really just designed for a couple. And this is something, if you want to hit the road in, you've got an 8,000 mile motorhome, so you don't have to worry about mechanical issues. And this is something that you're going to have plenty of storage and plenty of room for a couple to hit the road in. If you want to stay gone for several months in this RV, this is perfect for that. Folks, this thing is priced $29,900. It's not going to make it. Today is Thursday. I'll be really surprised if this motorhome's here on Monday morning. 2005 Gulfstream BT Cruiser, B Touring Cruiser, 5270 Ford. This is the base NADA. This is no options. $65,000 new, and that's in 2005, folks. That's not 2015 or 14 prices. NADA retail as equipped 35.6. NADA low retail $29,500. That's no equipment added. That's strictly base book. This is not what this RV is worth. It's worth quite a bit more, but a lot of people like to see the base NADA. Most dealers will not put a base NADA in their ads or videos, so of course that makes me want to do it. I like to do everything different. But this right here is actual NADA I send to my banks. If you look it up online, this is what you're going to see. Same thing, 5270, got the mileage. The options that are not standard: fiberglass exterior, the cabinetry upgrade, the power mirrors, the awning for the slide out, etc. 38,735 is average retail with 8,000 miles. 32,153 is low retail. Low retail vehicles are usually not found on dealer lots because they have extensive wear and tear and require a lot of refurbishment. This motorhome needs nothing. Obviously, 8,000 miles, it has no wear and tear. It's got almost brand new tires on it. I mean, folks, this is just a super clean, low mileage motorhome. You can just put your food, your clothes in it, and you can take this thing to California right off the lot if you wanted to. I mean, just a beautiful coach, a very, very rare find, and I cannot stress to you how hard it is to find these BT Cruisers at all. And how many of them, get online, Google it, see how many of these things you find with 8,000 miles for $29,900. I promise you, I'll guarantee you, there's no other ones out there. $29,900, the first $29,900 gets it. Trade-in, we do take trade-ins. We do have financing available. Folks, You know, we're different, totally different than any other RV dealership you've ever been to. We've been in business 46 years. We're family owned and operated. We don't, and we never have sold new RVs. I mean, why pay 65, actually probably about 75,000 now, since this is 2014. Why spend 75, 80 grand for one of these things brand new when you can buy one with 8,000 miles and almost new tires for $29,900? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, the previous owner lost enough on this motorhome to pay for it and put cash in his pocket. That's the kind of buy this is. But we offer financing because this RV is almost $10,000 under book value. If you've got good credit, you don't need a down payment. We can get you interest rates as low as 2% on 60 months. If you need longer terms, we can offer up to 144 months at around 5.5%, 6% interest rate. Our interest rates are lower because we don't mark interest rates up like other RV dealerships do. You go to pretty much any other RV dealer, you apply for financing, they're going to mark the interest rate up 3 or 4%. And what that's doing is going to cost you thousands over the life of an RV loan that you would not have had to pay if you'd bought it from Parkway RV. Plus, their price is probably going to be about $8,000 to $10,000 more. And I guarantee you theirs is going to have a lot more than 8,000 miles on it. Plus, they're going to charge you up to $2,000 in dock fees, prep fees, tag and title fees, processing fees. Folks, they come up with different names for these fees all the time, but we call them rip-off fees. And just remember this, folks. This is just a rule of thumb. If a dealer tries to charge you anything other than sales tax on a used or even a brand new RV, they're ripping you off, because anything after sales tax is 100% dealer profit and completely unnecessary to purchase a used or new RV. At Parkway RV Center, we have no extra fees. We have the best prices in the United States. Don't believe me? Google 2005 BT Cruiser with 8,000 miles with a slide out and see what other dealers are asking for it, and you'll see what I'm talking about. If you're interested in this BT Cruiser, you can email me, but call me. Be prepared to leave a deposit, because, be honest with you, the last one of these I had, the phones rang off the hook for a week after it sold, and it sold within 24 hours. So if you're a serious buyer, you want a small, easy-to-drive motorhome that two people can use very comfortably, you want one with 8,000 miles that's just like new, you don't buy this one, folks, for $10,000 under book, you're not a buyer. You just need to stay in hotels, folks, because you're not an RV shopper if you don't buy this RV, if this is what you're looking for, because there's not another one out there any less, and there's not another one out there with lower miles than this one. 706-965-7929. Evenings and Sundays, you can reach us at 423-605-6747. Visit our website, parkwayrbcenter.net. We've got 120 used RVs, folks, and I'm serious when I say I've got the lowest prices in the United States on quality used RVs. 3 generations, 46 years, family-owned and operated business, folks. And the reason our success is simple. We keep our prices lower than any other RV dealership in the country. We sell nicer RVs. We sell them with low miles. We don't charge fees, and we don't mark interest rates up. The result of this, we sell 15 to 20% of our inventory every week. Last year, 80%, and I'm talking about we sold over 600 RVs last year. 80% of those 600 RVs went to buyers that lived a minimum of 300 miles away. I promise you, these other RV dealers can only wish they could say that. 80% of the RVs that went out of here went to buyers that lived a minimum of 300 miles away. And be honest with you, most of those 80% lived a lot farther than 300 miles. So, folks, if you live in California, if you live in Canada, the Midwest, folks, if you live in Texas, Washington State, it doesn't matter. I'm going to save you thousands. I'm going to sell you a better RV than you can buy at our competitors for thousands less. And even if you have to fly in and drive it home, or you want us to deliver it, which we do that too, we're going to save you thousands. And all I ask for you to do is call me and let us prove it to you. My salespeople don't make commissions, so there's no pressure. You're in control the entire time of the deal. But I'm going to tell you, folks, the proof's right here in black and white. 35,600 miles, or $35,600, $38,735. Our price, $29,900. 8,200 miles, 25 hours on the generator, and almost new tires. Give us a call, drop us an email. Better yet, come visit us here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia. Thank you for watching.